everyone, Gagajoy's cooking. Well, as you see, I'm in the middle of apples. The apples are pretty this year. Maybe not as good as the other years, but they're good. I thought we'd make some apple dumplings while the apples are still good. And I've already got two peeled, and let them soak in water and apple juice. And what I do next is I just put a little bit of butter on it. And in here I have 2 cups of brown sugar, packed down, a tablespoon of cinnamon, and just a teaspoon of apple pie spice. So I put a little bit of butter on it. Roll it in the cinnamon and the sugar, like that. And of course this is puff pastry. Just fold it over the best you can, because the top won't show, the bottom won't show. There's our first dumpling. One more. I know everybody has their own way of doing apple dumplings. My grandmother had a way that I've never seen or heard of before. When I was little, I can remember her coming, and they would put the brown sugar, and they made their own bread. I guess it was probably something like biscuit bread. And then she put a cheesecloth, wrapped in a cheesecloth, and in a syrupy liquid, they boiled it. I wish I had been old enough to remember to ask why you did it that way. I don't know. I guess maybe, well, I have no idea why they did it. I could guess, but probably would be wrong anyway. Okay. Just get it good and covered on the bottom and sealed. If you need just get it good and sealed. There you go. We'll do one more, and then we'll peel some. And I didn't put any sugar on that, any butter on that one, did I? No, too late, not too late. Stretch it good. It's 4. And it actually moves pretty fast. Okay, I continued, and I've got 2 more to go. Then we'll have a pandemic. Listen, I've used some puff pastry. I think I told you that. And I used 2 cups of brown sugar, tablespoons of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of just apple pie spice. And it seems like it's worked out just real good this time. And the apples I used they're called Sweet Tango. I don't know apple names anymore. We went to the apple market, and I used to know every apple because we grew up with apple orchards. And all of a sudden, I didn't see any apples I knew. So as the years have gone on, I guess they've improved them. maybe. And you just don't see the Golden Delicious, Starch Delicious, Rambos, let's see, Spring Rambos, Wolf Rivers. Yep, no, don't see them no more. Okay, now we got a pretty good feel of them. Let's put some butter all over. I did put, I had one extra apple. I've already peeled it, so we'll eat it when we get through here. And when these come out, we will have salted caramel to put on. Put them on the sides and everywhere. I got the oven at 375. Put a little bit of this. So to show. And into the oven they go at 375. Well, our little dumplings are out of the oven. Let me see how, yeah, it's all good. Now to this, well, they're hot. That is delicious. Well, be good eating tonight. And also, there's plenty of always plenty of caramel left. I always put it on the top to keep the top crispy and not getting too hard. And then when I put the ice cream on, it can go back in. So it's actually apple dumplings with caramel. I think that's a good one. Well, I hope you enjoy it. This is apple season. We can enjoy apples for a while. But I'm one of these people that likes apples all year round, aren't you? Anyway, it's been a good day. And my house smells so good from the cinnamon and the apples and everything. So I'm gonna let them cool. And this is my daughter's birthday, and this is part of her birthday. This is cinnamon apples. So have a good day. I'm glad you joined me. Ring that bell, subscribe. Remember the joy this week. See you soon.